Hey, Paul, I'm just letting you know that I'm heading out right now. So I just wanted to say that I really appreciate you taking care of the house while I'll be gone. I think that this trip shouldn't take more than about 3 days, so I should be seeing you soon.
Hey, Maria. Yeah, not a problem at all. You don't have anything to worry about. And I'm sure that you must be worried since your dad is in the hospital. So don't worry. I'll hold down the fort here while you go and check on him.
Thank you again so much for being so understanding about this. I really do genuinely appreciate it. Oh, and by the way, I left a lot of frozen meals in the freezer for when you get hungry. Or when you don't have enough time to cook on a busy night or something like that. So you can just thaw those to eat and eat them with Julia, okay?
Oh man, you really did think of everything. Thank you so much. You're really making this too easy for me, you know?
It's not a problem at all. Anyways, I have to go and catch my flight, so we'll talk to each other soon.
Okay, sounds good to me. And please tell your parents that I hope they're doing well, and tell your dad that I'm thinking about him, okay?
Hey, Maria, are you there? I am just messaging you because I heard from my son, aka your husband, that you are going to be going home to visit your parents. Is that true? Oh, hey there, Fiona. Yeah, it's true. The thing is that my dad is in the hospital, and so I really want to go and see him. Not to mention that I am worried about my mom being at home all by herself, so yeah, I am going to visit them back home. Oh, I see. And I also heard that this trip is probably going to be about 3 days or something. Is that right? Is that how long you're not going to be at home? Yeah, that's right. I wanted to make sure that I gave myself enough time to feel like I was able to be there for both my parents. I guess that makes sense. But you know, you really should have told me that you were going to be going away sooner. And besides, have you even thought about who is going to watch after Julia? Wait, what? What do you mean? I'm sorry, but I don't think that I'm following what you're saying right now. I was actually just texting Paul about this, and he said that you were going to be visiting your parents. So what I am asking you is who is going to be looking after your daughter for that whole time? And what I really want to know is why you didn't even bother coming to us first to ask if we could watch over her. After all, you do have in-laws, you know this, right? Because when I asked Paul about why it was that you didn't bother asking us, he told me that you must have just forgotten about doing so. Again, I'm really sorry, but I just don't quite understand what you're trying to say to me. Look, I understand that life can get busy at times, and it can be hard to keep things straight, but you really need to get your act together. Look, Fiona, I think I am starting to see what you're saying, but the fact of the matter is that Julia can take care of herself. And besides, it's not like she's going to be alone or anything. Paul will also be there to look after her. What on earth are you talking about? You can't actually be serious about that, right? Well, yeah, I am. I mean, she's a big girl, and I just didn't really think that I was going to need your help looking after her. Of all the foolish things, you really need to get your head screwed on straight. Don't you realize that your husband has to work for a living? Not only that, but his job is always giving him so much overtime work as well. So how in the world do you expect him to be able to take care of your daughter if he's at the office all day? I am sure that the two of them will be able to figure something out for the few days that I'm gone. Besides, Paul assured me that this wouldn't be an issue for him at all. So I really just think that what you're saying isn't super relevant. Maria, you really are a silly woman sometimes. Do you know that? I mean, do you think I don't realize the distance that you're trying to put between yourself and me, your mother-in-law? If you're going to be away and leave your husband at home all by himself, then the least you can do is let me take care of my granddaughter. Besides, do you really actually think that my son is capable of taking care of a little girl all by himself? I don't quite see what you mean by that. Why wouldn't he be able to do that? Honestly, why do I always have to spell every little thing out for you? This is just ridiculous. I am telling you that Paul is busy with work, and so for you to be dumping this extra burden of taking care of your kid, it's just going to be too much for him. Well, again, that is not what Paul told me. In fact, again, he told me that he was happy to do this and that it wouldn't be an issue at all. Well, he told me the opposite. He told me that he was going to be really busy with work and that he would need my help. So are you saying that he lied to me about what he has to do? You're saying that my own son lied to me? He really said that. Wait a second, this is really confusing. That's not what he told me. I really just can't with you sometimes, do you know that? You always have to make everything so difficult. But if you're going to be like that, then I guess I have no choice but to go to your house and pick up Julia myself. And then I am going to take care of her at my house until you come home. Do you understand me? Yes, fine. I'm sorry that I didn't think to ask you to do this before, Fiona. As you should be. I am your mother-in-law, and I hardly live that far away from you. This should just be common sense for you at this point. You're right. I'm really sorry about that, and I'll try not to let it happen again. Oh, you will do more than just try, Maria. Now anyways, be sure to send your parents my love. Hey, Paul, are you there? I really have to talk to you about this. You do remember telling me that you said that you were going to be watching over Julia, right?
Sorry, what is this about?
Well, I was just talking to your mom, or rather, she was texting me, and she basically hinted at her that you wouldn't be able to.
Oh no, I really am so sorry about that. But the thing is that something really last minute at work just came up and, well, it turns out I'm gonna be working overtime basically the whole time that you're away. So yeah, I kinda did end up asking my mom for help.
Well then, I really wish that you would have told me about that. I mean, why did you even pretend to not know what I was talking about in the first place? That's so rude of you.
I know, you're right. I'm really sorry. I really did think that I was going to be able to watch over Julia, but it just didn't work out this time. I know that I'm useless, and trust me, this is really embarrassing for me, but I just need the help.
I really can't believe you, Paul. This is just a bit much. But anyways, when I get back home, you are going to explain to your mom that you went and asked her about this without telling me.
Yeah, of course I can do that. That isn't a problem at all.
And so, are you really sure that you want your mom to be watching over our daughter? Because now I'll probably have to buy her some kind of thank you gift for doing so.
Oh, don't you worry about that. I'll be sure to pay you back for whatever you get. And maybe just get a bottle of wine from a local winery or something.
Fine, whatever. I hope you have a good rest of your day, Paul.
Thank you, and sorry again for all of this.
Hey, why aren't you picking up the phone? What is the matter with you? When you see that your mother-in-law is calling you, you pick up the phone right away. Do you understand me? Hi, Fiona. I'm really sorry that I missed your calls. I'm actually at the hospital right now, and we're not allowed to take phone calls. Well, this is an emergency! There's a fire! A fire has broken you! Wait, what? What do you mean? What fire? Where? It's a fire! Don't you get it? There's a fire happening right now! It's all burning! Sorry, are you saying that there's a fire in your neighborhood? I'm really sorry to hear that, but maybe you should call the fire department. What in the world are you even talking about? There's no fire by my house. I am talking about your house. It's on fire and it's all going to burn down. Wait, what? What do you mean by that? What is going on? Well, I heard the sirens in your neighborhood, and when I went to go and see what all the ruckus was about, it was your house that was on fire. Where are you right now? What are you even doing? Wait, what do you mean? Are you saying that this fire happened while you were on the way to pick up Julia? Does that mean that Julia was at home all by herself when the fire started? Do you know if she's safe right now?
Yes, your daughter is perfectly safe. The firefighters showed up in time to get her out of the building. She'll be okay.
Oh, thank goodness. Well, that really is the most important thing. I'm so happy she's okay.
But that's not all there is to worry about. For some reason, I can't get a hold of Paul at all. No matter how many times I try to call him, he refuses to pick up his phone. He told me that he was going to be leaving Julia at home alone until I arrived, but since then I haven't heard from him at all. I really just don't know what to think at all, and I'm really starting to get worried. I mean, really, where in the world could he be, and what could he be doing that he won't pick up his phone?
Well, I'm not sure that we need to be too worried. After all, Paul is at work, so maybe he just can't pick up the phone right now. Or maybe he's in a meeting. He told me that he was going to be really busy this week, actually.
What are you talking about? You really think he's at work? I should let you know that I tried calling his line at his office, and even then he wasn't picking up. Not only that, but when I tried to ask people from his work about where he was right now, and when he would be back, they said that he was on vacation.
Wait, what? They said that Paul was taking a vacation from work?
Yes, that's exactly what they told me. So do you really have no idea at all where he could be? Because the house is gone and his kid could have nearly died. I mean, even just thinking about what might have happened is enough to start making me tear up.
It's okay, Fiona. There's no need to try. I'll try reaching out to Paul and see if I can get him to answer me. But for now, can you just please take care of Julia? I am sure that she must be absolutely frightened after all that she's been through.
Yes, of course I can do that. Don't worry.
I mean, I just am so confused right now. He told me that he was going to be totally swamped with work. But if you talked to his coworkers and they told you that he wasn't at work, then that must be the case.
I mean, maybe they thought I was asking for another Paul, but I also gave his last name, so how could that be?
Well, I am sure that no matter what, nothing bad has happened to him. But anyways, I'll see if I can't get a hold of him right now. Paul, please answer the phone right now. This is really serious. Something really bad has happened, and you and I need to talk right now.
Whoa, Maria, what is this all about? Don't you know that I'm at work? I told you that we're really busy these days. I don't need you blowing up my phone while I'm trying to get through all of these projects.
Oh, Paul, thank you so much for answering me. I was really worried. I'm so happy that you're safe. I was really starting to get upset.
What in the world are you even talking about? You aren't making any sense at all.
Paul, you have to tell me where you are right now, please. I need to know.
I just told you where I am. I'm at work right now doing all of the overtime work that I was telling you about earlier.
But I heard from one of your coworkers that you're not at work today. They said that you've been on vacation and haven't been around the office in a few days.
Wait a second. What? Are you serious?
So please, Paul, can you just tell me where you are right now? This is really important, okay? I mean, is it that you're doing work while you're on vacation? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Well, no, that's not quite...
But anyways, if you're not really at work right now, then you and I should be able to call, right? I really have so much that you and I need to talk about.
I'm really sorry, Maria, but I don't think that you and I can call right now. The reception here is just really bad right now, so it wouldn't work.
You're in a place with bad reception? Just where are you even at right now, Paul?
I'm in a basement right now. That's why there's really bad service here. I just went into the subway because I'm on the way home right now.
Hold on a second. So you're in the subway right now. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's right. I actually just finished work and I'm gonna be going home so that I can take care of our daughter like we talked about. And I really have to get home quick so that I can make her dinner. So can I please text you later?
You're going to make her dinner? What in the world are you even talking about, Paul?
What do you mean, what am I talking about? It's already so late in the day and she hasn't had dinner, so I need to go and cook for her. And then she'll have a bath and then I'll put her to bed. That's what you always do around this time, right?
You're going to have her bathe and then go to bed. Are you really on your way home right now?
Look, I just arrived home right now. Actually, I'm walking through the door right now, so I really have to go, okay?
You mean you're walking into our house that's burned to the ground?
Burned to the ground? Honestly, what are you even talking about right now, Maria?
I am talking about the fact that our house burned down in a fire. Didn't you know that? So what in the world are you talking about when you say that you're going to cook dinner and put Julia down for bed? I mean, are two really just going to go about your normal lives in the ashes of our old home?
Our house burned down? I have no idea what in the world you're even talking about right now. This doesn't make any sense at all.
The only one here who's not making any sense right now is you, Paul. I am telling you that there was a fire at our house and that it all burned down. And Fiona was there to pick up our daughter just as the fire was getting bad.
Wait. What in the world are you talking about?
How many times are you going to ask me that same question? I've told you what's happened. Now you are going to tell me exactly where you are now. And just where is it that you're spending your little vacation? Tell me the truth.
Wait, no! There's been some kind of mistake! I'm not on vacation or anything like that. I was just leaving work a little early!
Oh, really? Because your coworker told me that you've been out of the office for days. In fact, I did the math and it sounds like you haven't shown up for work since the very first day you were supposed to be watching our daughter.
Now hold on just 1 second. There seems to be some kind of mistake here. I can explain everything.
Then go ahead and explain away, Paul. And you can start by telling me where it is that you are right now, because something tells me that you didn't just come out of the subway.
Well, yeah, I also stopped into the grocery store really quick.
Oh, great. So then you can get back home really quick, is that right? Why don't you go ahead and come back to our home right now? Because I am on my way back as we speak, and I am going to be waiting there to talk to you in person.
But wait, I mean, it's just that!
Oh? What is it now? What kind of excuse could you possibly have for yourself? If you're really at the store, then it should take you a quick 5 minutes to get back home, right? Besides, your mom is also waiting for you at our house, so why don't you hurry on back then? Quit wasting everyone's time if you're so close.
Well, okay, I know that I just said that I was at the store, but I'm actually at a store in another city right now. And anyways, I won't be able to get back home until tomorrow. I'm really sorry about all of this, but my phone is actually about to die right now, so I think I really have to go!
Is that supposed to be some kind of joke? Are you kidding me?
No, it's not a joke! I really have to go right now, so go ahead and figure stuff out with my mom and stuff. Bye!
Hey, Maria, have you heard anything at all from Paul? Were you able to get in contact with him?
Yeah, I was, but his responses were really weird.
Well, I'm just happy to hear that he's okay and safe, but were you able to find out where at all he is? I mean, surely he was just stepping out of the office, but then he went back to work, right?
No, actually, he told me he was at the store in a different city.
What? What does that even mean?
I'm really not sure, but he said that he would be coming tomorrow and that his phone was about to die.
But what do you mean he's in a different city? He works in the same city that you live in, right?
That was what I had thought, but I really just don't know what to think right now.
I don't know what to say. I mean, is he skipping work or something? What could my boy be up to? Maybe he's just on some kind of business trip and that's why he's away right now. Oh, maybe there was some kind of company training at some sort of facility right now.
You think he's doing some kind of corporate retreat or something like that?
Actually, I just remembered that I have a GPS app on my phone.
Oh yeah, I think I remember you told me about that.
Well, Paul was actually the one who installed it for me and to teach me how to use it. He put in his number so that I could see where he is.
Wait a second, doesn't that mean?
That's right, his information is still in my phone.
So then, where is he? Don't tell me he's in the mountains doing some kind of office retreat or something.
Actually, his map shows that he is in fact at a resort right now, although it was with a hotel company his firm handles the advertisements for. So maybe that means that this really is to do with his work.
I really have to wonder about that. It wouldn't happen to be the upstate spa resort, would it?
Oh wow, good guess! How did you figure that one out?
Well, actually, I remember him leaving some advertisement materials for it on our dining room table. I thought that they were all just for his work or something, but...
But what? What are you talking about? What do you think is going on? Don't tell me that you think he's cheating on you!
I never said that he was cheating on me, but the truth of the matter is that something isn't right here. You feel it too, right?
Well, I mean, it isn't that I don't trust my son or anything.
And I know that you don't want to have to think this way, but... Well, anyways, I'm not going to be getting in until late, so could you please keep watching after Julia?
Yes, of course I can do that.
Hey, Maria, I was just curious. How much do you think we'll get from insurance for the fire?
Well, you aren't going to be getting a single cent.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
I know that you're cheating on me, Paul.
What? How could you say that? Why would you even think something like that?
Just drop the act. I know that you're at the upstate spa resort with your little girlfriend right now.
I have no idea what you're talking about at all!
Oh yeah? Then care to explain that?
Wait a second, how did you... I mean, what is this?
That is you at the resort laughing on a date with your mistress.
But I thought that you were going back home!
Oh, I am, but all I had to do was make some calls to your office who patched me through to the resort, and when I explained what was going on, they were more than happy to help. After all, you are the main broker for your firm and so many companies who you ran PR for. Surely you understand how bad of a luck it is for everyone involved if you abuse those connections to cheat on your wife and abandon your kid, right?
Wait, no, you don't understand. The woman I'm with is just a client. You've got this all wrong.
You don't share a room with a client, Paul. I've had enough of your lies.
Hold on just a second. I'll come back home and explain everything.
We don't have a home for you to go back to. Your mom is waiting at her house for you to come home, and I did show her the evidence I have. She is furious with you, but at least you won't be homeless.
This can't be happening. Please, this is all just a big misunderstanding.
Call it what you want, but I am going to be taking Julia and the money that I'll get from the divorce and moving in with my parents.
Hold on a second. Divorce? Money? You can't be serious!
Oh, I am, but you'll have to figure out a way to pay since you'll be getting fired from your job. So go to your mom and get served the divorce papers, or do your best to fall off the face of the earth so that I can never find you again. Because once I have you, I am never going to let you get away with what you've done.
Wait! No, you can't do this to me!
You've done this to yourself. I heard from Fiona that Paul did end up going back to her house once he realized that he was truly left with nothing. She berated him for blowing up his family and ruining things with me. As for me, I hired a lawyer and squeezed Paul for all the money I could, which meant that even after the insurance payout, he was still left with very little. His tarnished reputation kept him from getting a job in the same industry, and so he had no choice but to keep living with his mom, who was sickened by him. I let Fiona come visit me at my parents' house now and then to play with Julia, but I try to put distance between myself and her. As for me, I am doing my best to overcome what happened and move forward little by little every day.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.